This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
Oh, this is very nicely played. He strays onto the pad, and once again, they start off the innings with a boundary, just like they did last time, of course. They started off their very first ball of the ECS with a 6 when Crusaders battered one over the boundary at cover. So, this one is firmly struck as well, and it's back-to-back boundaries. Goes a little too short there. Yusuf didn't play in that first match, but he gets called up for this game, and unfortunately, he just... This one is probably going down the leg side. It's it's a terrific throw over here, and it's been given out. Now let's just take a look at this. What happened over here? Again, comes off the pad. It's going to be one run of leg buys initially, and then what a throw by the wicketkeeper. I mean, that is Afi Khan. Got a few sports going on concurrently here at the Marsa Sports Complex. This one goes straight to the fielder at mid-on. 6. He had two very nice boundaries over here, and then he chips one up. A very soft dismissal to the fielder at mid-on, and again, you know, our station a deep mid-wicket, long on, long off, and deep third. Now this is a good ball here, first up by Masi. They get another wicket over here. Let's just take a look at this. Back of a length delivery, just cramps in for Ruin. Might have taken some glove along the way. Another one up in the air. Is this going to clear the fielder? It certainly will. I mean, he does attempt to catch, but it's a big 6 and a much-needed 6 for this Gezira United side who've had. Another straight drive. Shouts of catch it. And it is taken. A very good catch there. Fellow teammate gets some wickets as Masi picks up his 3rd wicket. As the 4th wicket falls for Gezira. And this one is just sliced away, and it goes. Oh, this one is battered away. It's going to go the distance for a 6. That is a maximo they really, really needed. Just the second one of this innings. It's a low full toss, and Bhandari meets it incredibly right out of the middle of the bat. That is a terrific hit. Oh, this one is tossed up. A little bit of helicopter on that shot, so some flair there from Patel. I think I saw a bit of a helicopter there. Let's take a look at this again. Goes deep in his crease to make that an overpitch delivery, and bang, look at that helicopter come out right at the end. Oh, he goes for the big hit. How far is this one? Has it gone the distance? Yes, it has. What an incredible hit by Patel. And maybe Patel could give his side a chance over here. I mean, he loses balance after hitting that shot, but he gets enough distance on it. Traveled quite high. Oh, a little too much length and width over there. And Patel strikes this very nicely. He picks out the gap. And Kristaps in today, all doing some terrific work. Oh, and there's an edge over there, and it's going to be taken, so a very good catch to dismiss Nolan Bosnet. Let's have a look at this. Thick outside edge. Goes through to the keeper. Very well taken by Patel. Is cut short. As he's going to have to depart. They'd rather those two stay out there than actually get out. The way they're batting, and oh, they could easily have a run out here. They certainly will. To make that 9 straight dot balls pear-shaped here for Gezira United. They've just not been batting well. This is a rather poor batting. Let's have a look at this. Bang. Dari faced a maiden in the penultimate over. Oh, he finally gets hold of one. Is he going to get this to go the distance? He will. As Bhandari will clear the boundary rope here. Well, where was this Bhandari in the penultimate over? Pretty decent in the first match. Here we go. Last ball of the innings. This one's going to take an edge. And it looks like he's just going to get a French cut away for a 4. That one takes a a thick outside edge. Take a look at the scorecard over here. And well, of course, we've come to the end of the first innings, and Southern Crusaders need 80 runs to make it 2 wins and 2. First ball of this innings. Oh, this is firmly struck. It's going to go the distance. It's a 6 to start off for Khan, so he's promotion up the order. He managed to make just 4 runs of 4 balls in that previous match. Finished his game as soon as possible. And he's just looking for a quick single there, isn't he? It was a better ball by Durai. Much better ball. Deep back with square in. Oh, he's going to run for a quick single again. And, oh, he could get some runs off overthrows here as well. We're going to need to rewatch this whole sequence. Of course, if there was a direct hit, there is no question Michael Gunatilica was gone. I mean, he wasn't even in the frame. But there was nobody backing up, unfortunately, so it went away for a boundary, by the way. That is... So I don't have a huge target to chase, so he can take his time to settle in. And settle in he does with that shot again. This one's a rather wide delivery. He picks it out, and he just forehands it away towards deep mid-wicket. Oh, this is firmly struck, but it's firmly struck straight to a fielder. I mean, that sounded nice out of the bat. Gonna be a wicket here. The first wicket has fallen for the Southern Crusaders. And he strikes it firmly, but he strikes it a tap batter for sure. Oh, it's a full toss. This is a horrible delivery, and it's going to get punished in the first innings. And this is absolutely belted. It hits a pole. Standing hit over there. Well, I think he should get some extra points for that. Look at this. Doink. Comes right off the pole. Bang. But I think this time around, I probably want to look to wrap it up within the next 4 overs. And when Encore is going, we're out in the middle and they're seeing it really well. This one's a touch too short, but look at the quality of that shot. It's brilliantly hit. Let's see if they can still keep battling this out. That one a bit too wide, too much width, and it's easy pickings for Takur. Oh, this one's again, it's a bit too short. Is it going to find the fielder? No, it won't. It evades him, and that's going to be another 4. So a real pummeling here for Bosnet. Watch footage of batters with them using the GoPro. This one is too short, and the fielder puts in a great effort. At the very bare minimum, you have to commend him for preventing a boundary. Oh, this is a full toss. Is this going to go straight to the fielder? It will, and well, that's the way cricket works somehow. I mean, that's probably one of the worst balls that Khan has had to face during this innings, and he's hit it straight to the fielder. We'll just check if this is a no ball or not. Where is this? Well, let's just get this nice and slow. Okay, this one is a close one. Oh, and he's cleaned him up. Great ball over there by Durai. And it's the briefest of stays for him. He doesn't trouble the scorers as Derek's going to come out to stretch his legs. As we're, of course, at 11:45 local time. Oh, this one is very well struck. He's going to pick out the gap between long on and deep mid-wicket. And it goes away for a 4. Very nicely hit. Just uses his wrists as well. A great wristy player. Oh, this is nicely struck, and as expected, they end the game in style. A big 6 to finish it off. Tucker ends up undefeated on 23, and this time around, the Southern Crusaders make easy work of Gazira. A ruthless performance, just what we expected from the previous ECS's finalists. An exceptional performance, of course. They started off with that terrific bowling performance in the first innings where they restricted. Let's have a look at the scorecard of this innings. Of course, in the first match, the Crusaders, they had to chase down a target of 82, and they really made a meal out of it, didn't they? They took it to the final over, but not the case this time around. They were ruthless, they were clinical. Looking at the bowling effort for Gazira, I mean, you can't ask Lightning to strike twice. I mean, I think their bowlers did an exceptional job in the first match, but you're asking too much of them if you expect them to defend targets of 80 and 81 in back-to-back games. Crusaders Durai once again bowled very well. He ended up with figures of 2 for 16. In the end, the Southern Crusaders will win this one by 7 wickets. They would chase it down in just 6.2 overs. A sensational win for them as they start off with 2 wins on the bounce.